Good afternoon, guys. What's happening? This is Josh. It is 12:38 on Saturday, September 21st. What I'm going to do in this video is do my pre-charting for the Monday market open. I will not be trading Saturday afternoon because it's kind of wishy-washy at 5 p.m. on Sunday. So I will observe, but I will not trade Sunday. So what I'm going to do here is just do my macro supports, my macro resistances, some macro trend lines, and just try to add everything up and get a nice projection for Monday's trading. Along with looking at Bloomberg on TV, seeing what's happening in the world, who's trying to kill who, vice versa, blah, 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 blah. All that plays a part in what's going to happen this week coming. So if you want to watch it, please like and subscribe. It helps the algorithms for the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel. Let's make it happen, y'all. All right, so we're currently looking at the NASDAQ with 1 hour candles, right? I don't trade with 1 hour candles, but I will chart with them. So if we look back here, right, this is 9/13. So that is a while ago. So what I'm going to do is take my horizontal line drawer tool. We have a top of here. We have some bottoms. So these are all supports. It was resistance, but now it's support over here. So if the price does fall, this will be a key level right there. And this price that I just drew is 19,570. So we got our first support drawn, and we could also draw it way back here, and we could see that it adds up to a support, right? Awesome. So that's one. Now let's go to this top resistance. This was on the 19th, so this was a couple days ago. We're gonna make this a key resistance at the price level of 20,204. So now that we have that, right, we can see that this right here as well will be a support slash resistance. Let's go ahead and put it right here, right? We could even draw it back some here. It almost touched it. It touched it, acted as a resistance, hit it, acted as a resistance, blew past it. Now we're currently at this price level of 19,855 being a support. Now let's see what this price level looks like in the past. Yeah, I could see it being a support and a resistance, and it gets broken through and then comes back, this and that. So we can use it, right? All right. This was yesterday, actually. All right. 3 p.m., 2, 1, lunchtime. All right, so now let's break this down to 30 minutes. Let's look what the 30-minute charts tell us. All right, what does this say? Look at this right here, right? Look at that. This is going to be a resistance. I'm going to go to the very top of this green candle, give or take a few dollars. We will use this as support and resistance. Right now, we'll use it as resistance, right? So just by looking at this come Monday, I think that the market is going to fall or go up, hit this level, and try to break back down. But I could be wrong. But let's also look at this, a trend line. We have a trend line happening. So let's go ahead and draw this nice and neat so it looks like somebody educated drew it instead of me. There we go. That's good enough, right? Looks good to me. So I could have been wrong about it falling. It could hit this trend line. It's a support trend line. Come back off of it, go here, and then bloop, shoot back up to the 20,200 mark. Now I'm going to skip the 15 and go straight to the 5. Right? Now look, our trend line kind of came down because we stepped down from 30 minutes to 5. So now we can get a better look at this trend line and see what it's actually doing on the smaller time frames. Here we go. Whoop, nope, we want that bad boy right there. And then we'll draw this guy here. Looks alright to you? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it pans out Monday, right? But we know it's a trend line nevertheless. That looks good. Boom. Just like Picasso. Alright guys, look at that. So we have our resistance. We have our support trend line. We have our macro support, right? This support extends back 5, 6, 7 days. So we know it's a support. So this is where we're going to open up Sunday night, right? Now let's go into the candles that I trade with, which are the 1,000 tick candles. Go to ticks, enter another 0 in there, make it 1,000 of them. So now let's see what it looks like here. Our supports, our resistances stayed the same, but the trend line moved just a little bit. Now, since I like to make quick scalps, this will be perfect for me. I'll just pull this over a little more to here. And we'll make this to the bottom of these. Now, if you go look at my prior videos of my trend line scalping, these things work a lot. They work very well. Trend lines work really, really well. If you're just wanting to get in and out fast, 1,000 ticks, trend lines, hopping slightly heavy, or even when they have a reversal, it works every time. This is not financial advice. Do not stake more than you're willing to lose, right? But I do fairly well off of trend lines and trend line reversals. So there we go, guys. Quick and easy. How long? It's a 7-minute video. It's going on 8 minutes now. If you stayed through the whole thing, man, I appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button. Leave me some comments, some feedback. Do you think this is the right thing to do? Do you think it's the wrong thing to do? Do you think you can implement it into your trading? Man, any feedback helps. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all stopping in. So this is the Monday play, right? It's the Sunday night Monday play. Watch these, right? Watch the price level of 20,071. Watch this trend line. Watch our support down here at the price of 19,858. Key numbers. Resistance is 20,070. Support is 19,857. And then, of course, we have our trend line. Bullish trend line. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm excited for this week coming. Y'all have a good weekend and enjoy yourselves. Later.